Before the month of Shaban ends, perform this act with a handful of salt. Before the month of Shaban comes to an end, take a handful of salt, recite over it, and place it in a specific clean spot in your house in a particular manner. The moment you perform this act with a handful of salt, wealth, sustenance, and money will start flowing into your home in such abundance that you will be astonished at how much wealth you have accumulated. Dear brothers and sisters, more than half of the month of Shaban has passed, and it is about to end. With the conclusion of Shaban, the blessed month of Ramadan will begin. However, before Shaban ends, you must perform this act with a handful of salt, because as soon as you do it, this act is so blessed that it will immediately remove any financial hardship or difficulties. It will eliminate the lack of blessings in your home, and wealth and sustenance will start coming in. By the grace of Allah, any troubles and hardships you were facing may also come to an end due to the blessings of this practice. Dear brothers and sisters, this is a special practice for wealth and sustenance, and it is recommended for those who want to become rich quickly. If you have been trying different spiritual remedies and prayers, but still haven't achieved financial success, then try this simple act with a handful of salt. Everyone has salt at home, so before the month of Shaban ends, give this a try. Inshallah, this act works so quickly that you yourself won't believe it. You will be amazed that while earlier there was no sign of wealth in your home, suddenly so much wealth and money will start coming in that you won't even have space to store it. However, this act will only bring complete benefits if performed correctly and with understanding. Many people have heard about this act and try it, but they do not achieve the desired results because they do not perform it properly or make mistakes, which render it ineffective. Dear brothers and sisters, now I will explain how to perform this act correctly, so listen carefully. Once a man approached Baba Farid Ganj Shakar, may Allah have mercy on him, and said, "Baba Farid, I have been working tirelessly day and night, but despite my hard work, I am not getting the expected results. I do not have the wealth that I should have, whereas people who do not even work half as hard as me are becoming wealthy. Meanwhile, I am unable to even afford 2 proper meals a day." Baba Farid then said, "There are 3 special months in which, if one asks Allah for wealth, He surely grants it. These months are Rajab, Shaban, and Ramadan. These 3 months come one after another. The first is Rajab, which is the month of Allah. The second is Shaban, which is the month of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and it is now ending. After this comes the most awaited month, Ramadan, which is considered the month of the Muslim Ummah. During these 3 months, prayers are accepted at an exceptionally high rate. If one prays with faith and trust in Allah during these months, inshallah, the prayers will be answered. Although Allah accepts prayers throughout the year, these months are especially significant. Moreover, within these months, there are 3 specific times when supplications are accepted even more quickly. 1. At Fajr, dawn time, the prayers made at this time have a high chance of being accepted. 2. After Maghrib, sunset, Azan. Prayers made in the evening are also accepted swiftly. The text cuts off here, but it is likely that the 3rd special time would be during Tahajjud, late-night prayers, as commonly believed in Islamic teachings. Unlock wealth and prosperity with this salt ritual during Tahajjud. The time of Tahajjud, in the stillness of the night, is a moment of divine mercy when prayers are readily accepted. Dear brothers and sisters, at this sacred hour, Allah Himself asks, "Is there anyone seeking so that I may grant them?" To perform this powerful and blessed ritual, all you need is a handful of salt. Simply go to your kitchen, take a handful of salt, and place it in a small bowl or container. Why salt? Salt is a fundamental part of every household, city, and country. It enhances the taste of food and carries blessings within it. Imagine eating a dish without salt. Even the finest roasted meat would feel bland. Yet a simple meal of lentils or vegetables becomes flavorful with just a pinch of salt. This is the power and blessing of salt. Step-by-step method. Once you have completed these sacred recitations, raise your hands in prayer and sincerely ask Allah for wealth, sustenance, and financial stability, or anything your heart desires. After making the supplication, blow upon the salt. What to do with the salt? Divide it into 2 portions. First portion, return half of it to the salt container in your kitchen, allowing its blessings to spread throughout the household through food. Second portion, wrap the remaining half in a clean cloth to make a small pouch and place it in a safe and clean spot where you store your valuables like money or jewelry. When to perform this ritual? This ritual must be performed before Ramadan begins, meaning before the end of Shaban. Follow this method exactly as instructed and witness how wealth and sustenance begin to flow into your life. May Allah bless you with abundance and prosperity. If you found this beneficial, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with others so they too can benefit. Like the video and subscribe for more guidance. Comment Mashallah or Subhanallah below. Jazakallah khair.